playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, as I have been receiving a request to play trivia on the channel. So here's a new game title, and I hope everybody enjoys. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Welcome, Baylor, to the stream. Glad you can make it out to the stream. And welcome, Kara, to the stream as well. Good evening to the both of you. Glad you guys could both make it out to the stream.
Welcome. Let's play Who Wants
Baylor,
to Be
yes,
a Millionaire.
It's not Price is Right, but it is a game show. Yes, it's a trivia game, and you can thank Kara for the idea.
I'm going to manage these questions like I manage my business, like a boss.
So I figured, why not play some Millionaire?
Are you ready? Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
And this time, Kara, there is no timer.
Well,
so
you know the money
line.
line.
The questions
15 questions
without having to
at
rush.
the top, the million.
I can read your guys' comments.
To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question.
50-50, phone a friend, ask the audience, and switch the question.
Here's a new question for you.
Without further ado, here's our first question. Which of these dangers is not a natural phenomenon? An avalanche, a tornado, an earthquake, or a war? Lock in your answers now. Baylor says D, a war.
I'm choosing D. It inspires confidence in me.
Let's see if you're right.
You seem to be convinced,
Is that
but
your final
is this
answer,
your
Baylor?
final answer?
That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer
Kara
validated
says a
your
war as
answer.
well.
Of course.
That is correct. For $100.
I took the time to think, and it paid off.
Yeah, Baylor, common sense questions are usually at the beginning of
This
Millionaire,
new
but they do
question
get
shouldn't
harder
give you a
along the
hard
way.
time, in theory.
How many sequels to Frozen had been released in movie theaters by 2020? 1, 2, 3, or 12?
No, but that one's the right answer. Less.
It would be embarrassing if someone missed that. There's actually YouTube videos out there, Baylor, where people have missed the first question. You don't watch Frozen? I'm gonna say 2, though. Is that your
And I would
final
say
answer?
B, obviously.
Is that your final
2 it
answer?
is, then.
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
The choice is made.
No, that was
And
the wrong
unfortunately,
answer. 1
this is the
was
wrong
correct
answer.
response.
It's the end for you.
Oh, but I'm so ashamed.
And that's the end of
so
that
ashamed.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. It was a pleasure to meet you.
We walk away with a whole $0 in our pocket. That's right, Baylor, we just restarted. Guess you're gonna find out real quick, yeah. We just start over as if nothing ever happened. Trust me, you're not the first to get these questions wrong that fast. Let's do this again. That's why I figured I would play the game without any timer, so that way you guys can actually give your responses and comments. Baylor, the way Millionaire works is question 5, question
Welcome.
10, I believe.
Let's play
and
Who
question
Wants to
15
Be a
are all
Millionaire?
landmark questions, meaning that once you reach those questions, if you get them right, you walk away with that amount of money.
I'm going to manage these questions
see
like
the
I manage my
money ladder in
business.
just a second.
Like a boss.
And you'll know what I'm talking about.
Are you ready? Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Here's the money ladder. in question 5,
Well,
10,
you know
and
the money
15 are all
round.
landmark
15 questions, and at
Once
the
you
top,
reach those
the
questions,
million.
That's why they're white. You'll walk away with that amount no
To
matter
help
what.
you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal.
In other
Phone a
words, you
friend,
can't drop the
the
logo.
50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question.
Here we go again.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
What is the name of the fairy who accompanies Peter Pan on his adventure? Crafty Bell, Tinker Bell, Lindy Bell, or Ringing Bell? Does the money stack? Do you win 2 million or just 1 million? Just 1 million. Yep, Tinkerbell was definitely the right
I'm gonna
answer.
say B.
Final answer? You sure?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
Well, Baylor,
That's
these
an
are
answer
the
I can get behind.
As we were talking about earlier.
A meticulous, well-executed job.
Here's the $200 question.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
Which of these animals is the mother of kids? A goat, a billy goat, a horse, a foal. You don't understand this one. It's asking which of these animals, the 4 listed options, is the mother of kids. I don't think either of you are right. I'm gonna say a billy goat.
It's B, of course.
Are you sure?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Because a horse's babies are called foals.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. I noticed
Nope,
your
just a
hesitation. You should have listened to that voice. That's the wrong answer.
Oh man.
I really didn't handle that one at all. It's disappointing.
It's the wrong answer. What a shame. You're going away with absolutely nothing.
Hey, guess what? We're on to game 3 within a 5-minute period. Right, Baylor, yeah, that's exactly what they were looking for. Hey, no harm, no foul. We're gonna do this again. I mean, you guys are probably gonna get bored of seeing me, but we can skip the intro. Let's get right on back into the game.
Let's go for a whole new question.
What is the name of the major river in ancient Egypt? The Bile, the Nile, the Pile, the Face. Baylor says the Nile.
I'm gonna say
Kara says
B.
the Nile. And we're
Is
gonna
that your
lock it in.
final?
That will be my final
That's
answer.
our final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. You
And
pulled
you
it
are
off.
right for $100 in the bank.
I believed it to the end. I did a good job.
Here's our $200.
Good luck to you for this new question.
What is the 5th letter of the alphabet? D, F, E, Z. I'm telling you, these are super easy questions. We're gonna lock
My
in
gut
C,
says
E.
that it's C. Okay, C.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer, you guys?
That's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
That was the right answer. I can't believe it.
Let's go for 300.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Which Which of these figures has no relationship to Roman history at all? Octavius, Caesar, Pompey, Mario. You had to count on your fingers for that one? Kara says Mario. Is that your final answer?
I'm going to choose D.
Final answer? You sure?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
Yes, Baylor, he's an Italian plumber.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. That is correct.
I believed it to the end. I did a good job.
Here's our $500 question.
Here's a new question for you.
What colors do you have to mix to get gray? White and green, brown and black, black and white, black and yellow.
Oh,
It's me, Mario. Yeah. Black and white. Is that your final answer?
Let's go for C.
So this is your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
You have made your choice. That is the right answer.
A
Now, Baylor,
meticulous,
as you were
well-executed
asking earlier,
job.
Here comes our first landmark question for $1,000.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
Which of these rappers released Panini in 2019 and Radio in 2020? Snoop Dogg, Lil Nas X, Sean Combs, or ASAP Rocky? I have no idea on this one. Lil Nas X? Alright, we're gonna go for it, Kara.
It's
Or
B.
Kara.
Of course.
Final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. You got to that threshold, so you are in good shape.
So, Baylor, as I was saying earlier, we can't lose that $1,000 now.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Here comes our next question. What is the capital of Russia? St. Petersburg, Kazan, Moscow, or whatever D stands for. No, Baylor, I think you're thinking of Rocky Balboa. Moscow. He says Moscow.
I have a good hunch that it's C.
And what will be your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice.
Baylor says he's confident.
Got it right. Well done.
A brilliantly executed success.
Here comes our next question.
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
We still have all 4 lifelines. What is the name of the kingdom in Frozen? Ardinia, Danale, Raidenel, Arendelle. It really loves giving us Frozen questions tonight, doesn't it? Kara says, I don't know. Well, luckily for me, I do know, because my sister is
I'm
a
choosing
Frozen
D.
geek.
It
So
inspires confidence in me.
the correct
You know
answer
what
is
my next
Arendelle.
question is, right? Is this your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. You make it look easy. You got it.
That was the right answer.
I better not get
I
that
can't
one wrong.
believe it.
Here's our next question.
The questions follow each other and are not alike. The proof with this new question.
What kind of art does Bansky make? Street art, abstract art, contemplative art, fun art. Your mom was a babysitter and you watched Frozen all the time to keep the toddlers intertwined? Oh, entertained. I gotcha. You don't know this one either? Alright, well this is where we might use a lifeline, shall we say. Which lifeline should we use? Ask the audience.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. We need a little help here. If you would pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
23% say it's A, 27% say it's B, 43% say it's C, 7% say it's D. We're gonna go with the 43% that say contemplative art.
My gut says that it's C. Okay, C.
And what will be your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer.
Are we going on?
Unfortunately, it all ends here
the
for
correct
you.
response?
This is not the
Baylor
right
would have
answer.
been right.
Sorry.
I really didn't handle that one at all.
Well,
It's
Baylor,
disappointing.
we walked away with $1,000.
Oh, that's a disaster. You were piling along, but you've lost everything down to your safety net. It's gut-wrenching, isn't it?
$1,000. At least we walked away with something this game. Don't worry, you guys. We got plenty of time left still. We're good to go for another game. The sun got here. Fuck it. We should have used another light. I just try not to if we don't have to.
Good luck to you for this new question.
Our first question is, what happens if you throw a boomerang? It flies without stopping. It comes back. It gets bigger. It sings.
Well now.
So I hear you have cerebral palsy. I take someone for a living besides modeling who has cerebral palsy. Yes. And B is the
B,
correct response.
of course.
So we're going to lock it in.
And what will be your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. You make it look easy. You got it.
A brilliantly executed success.
Yes, Baylor.
It's
Kara
time
is
to
a
move
model.
on to a new question.
We found that out in Geezer's last stream. How is 5 written in How is 5 written in Roman numerals? F, I, M, or V? Baylor says V.
I'm choosing D.
Kara
It
says
inspires
V.
confidence in me.
Are you absolutely sure?
Let's find
Is
out.
that your final answer?
That's my final
And as
answer.
the game suggests, is that your guys' final answer?
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. That's an answer I can get behind.
The only reason you know is because of GTA
I believed
5?
it to the end.
Well, hey, I guess
did a
it
good
pays
job.
off.
I think we all
Here's our
agree that we
$300
can move
question.
on to this new question.
What kind of music does Skrillex make? Rap, rock, dubstep, or country?
No, but that one's the right answer. Unless...
Kara says dubstep,
My gut says that it's
so
C.
we're gonna go for it.
Okay, C.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Whoa, Baylor, whoa.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer.
Is Kara correct?
Of course.
Yes, she is.
A meticulous,
Good job,
well-executed
Kara,
job.
good job.
It's time to move on to a new question.
Which of these animals is a bird of prey? A vulture, a monkey, a beaver, a chickadee, Does it not sound like that? I plead the fifth on that, Baylor. I'm not saying nothing. Baylor says vulture. Kara says vulture.
Yes,
and
that's
we're gonna
it.
lock it in then.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That's my final
Baylor
answer.
says, come on, you're gonna press me on this one?
All right, let's find out the
Okay,
right
I guess
answer
I'll say
together.
yes.
Well done. You got it.
You guys are correct. And that's
That was the
right.
right answer.
Right.
I can't believe it.
Here comes our $1,000 question.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
What is the infinitive form of the verb in the following sentence? The soccer player scored a goal. To score, scoring, scorer, scores. Baylor, the only reason I could say that you do get those kinds of ads is because of your search history. Scoring or to score? Well, I guess this doesn't help me at all, so we're gonna ask the audience. Or should we not? Kara, do you know this one? Or Kara, I'm sorry. Kara says nope, so we're gonna ask the audience on this one.
It's now up to the audience to choose what they think is the right answer. Good luck.
85% say that it's A, to score. 6% say it's B. 5% say C. 4% say it's D. So of course we're gonna lock in A.
Let's go with A.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Baylor is sticking with B. Scoring.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct
Let's find
answer.
out what the right one is.
Well, you just got to that important threshold.
Unfortunately, we're moving on.
Good luck to you for this new question.
Here comes our next question. Where were the Celts from? Europe, Asia, America, Africa. That's alright, Baylor, you're fine. That's what we have lifelines for. Where do you think the Celts were from? You've never heard of the Celts, so you're assuming it's a tribe? You don't know either, alright. If you had to hazard a guess, what would you guys say? Asia? Okay. Are you sure about this, Baylor, or should I use the 50-50 lifeline? Baylor's confident that it's Asia, so
And I would say B, obviously.
we're gonna
So
lock it in.
this is your final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. I noticed
Zero.
your hesitation.
Correct
You should have
response
listened to
after
that
the fact,
voice.
Baylor.
That's the wrong answer.
Oh, but I'm so ashamed.
Oh.
So ashamed.
Congratulations.
Once you lock it
are
in-
leaving here with your safety net, and
Yep,
I'm
once you
glad
lock
it
in,
paid
there's
off.
no going back. But we walked away with $1,000 again. Well, Baylor, that's okay. You're good. Hey, guess what? We're moving on to game 5.
Welcome to the show. Answer 15 questions correctly, and you win the million. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
And I mean, I don't know if you guys can hear the game or not, but the intention was to keep the game volume.
What a pleasure to be
Hear
here.
me better.
Now you're going to need to answer these questions.
Are you ready? Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Here we go.
Well, you know
You
the
already
money
know
ladder.
how the money ladder
15
works?
questions,
You know
and
how
at the top,
lifelines work?
the million.
And so we're going to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question. Here's a new question for you.
Here's our first question. Which of these animals is a bird, a butterfly, an ostrich, a bee, a buck? If we get the win, split it 33.5 ways. Times 3. Yeah, we'll surely do that, Baylor. We'll surely do that. Baylor says ostrich.
And I would say B, obviously.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
$100 in the bank, Baylor. How about
I
that?
believed it to the end. I did a good job.
You'll have to Google that. I don't
It's
know.
time to move on to a new
But
question.
with that, here's our next question. Which Los Angeles neighborhood is considered the capital of the movie industry? Chinatown, Echo Park, Hollywood,
Well
Carthay.
now.
Baylor says Hollywood.
Let's go for C.
Hmm.
Of course it's Hollywood.
Final
We're
answer?
locking it in.
You sure?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made.
And that's 2
Well done. You got it.
Kara says Hollywood is
A
well.
brilliantly executed
Kara, I'm
success.
sorry. I don't know how to pronounce it again.
Here's a new question for you.
Either way, you guys are both right. What is attracted to a locomotive? Or I'm sorry, I can't read today. What is attached to a locomotive? Chars, cars, chariots, courts. Yeah, I'm assuming that too, Baylor. It's probably Kara for sure. Cars, Baylor
It's
says
B,
cars.
of course.
Final?
And she says her
Oh,
name is pronounced Kara.
Yes,
So there we
that's
go.
my
Got it
final
down.
answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the
The
right
correct
answer.
was
You figured it
Car.
out perfectly. Nice answer.
I took the time to think, and it paid off.
Here's our next question.
Are you ready for this new question?
What is the literal meaning of Florida in Spanish? Land of hurricanes, land of water, land of flowers, land of wind. Oh my goodness, Baylor, wow. That's pretty cool. The fact that your Pringles can is still holding up like that. Land of hurricanes, he says.
A.
I'm gonna
Yes,
say
that's it.
I'm gonna hazard a guess and say
Final
that you're
answer?
correct, Baylor, because
You sure?
they get hurricanes all the time.
That's my final answer.
If this is your final answer,
Either that or land
let's
of water.
hope it's the correct
So-
answer. I have to
No,
announce to you
land of
that
flowers.
this is not the right
Oh my
answer.
goodness.
Sorry.
Oh
That's
well,
the end of that game.
I really didn't see that one coming.
It's the wrong answer. I'm really
a big
sorry
fat
you win
Zippo
absolutely
added
nothing.
to the record. What? Yeah, I know, right? That's how I felt. I'd have to say, if we went on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in real life, we would absolutely suck. You ever think you land on hurricanes too? Yeah, I mean, it only seems possible. I'm gonna Google that, why land of flowers. There isn't crap for flowers in Florida unless you go to a dollar store on Valentine's Day. You aren't gonna see anything.
Let's go for this new eliminatory
And
question.
we're gonna go with our first question. Which sport is not played with a ball? Soccer, handball, basketball, badminton.
Oh,
You're gonna be 58 by the time you get the jackpot. Badminton, Kara says. Yes, I said it right.
I'm choosing D. It inspires
I'm gonna
confidence
say
in me.
Kara is correct.
is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
If this is your
Baylor
final
says
answer,
badminton as well.
let's hope it's the correct answer.
Is
Yes, you are right.
That was the right answer. I can't believe it.
Here's our $200 question.
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for
Which
this
territory
new question.
did the United States buy from France in 1803? California, Alaska, New England, Louisiana. Baylor, you're still in school, so you might actually know this. Baylor says Alaska. Kara says Louisiana. And I'm going to go with
And
Kara.
Massimo
on this one, Baylor, I'm
chooses
sorry.
D.
Because in
Final
history,
answer?
there's actually a
Yes,
topic
that's
about
my
the
final
Louisiana
answer.
purchase.
Oh, I can't
If you're
wait
really
to see the
interested, you
correct
can Google
answer.
it, but
That's the one.
Louisiana is the correct response.
I believed it to the end. I did a good job.
Here's our next question. Good
Our
job,
team of
Kara
editors
and Baylor.
offers you a
Thank
new
you for your
question.
In what kind of world is One Piece set? A pirate world, a night world, an alien world, a ninja world? Yes, you're right about that, Baylor. You're correct. And please remember to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell, so that way you'll never miss a live stream notification. Lifeline on this one? Alright, Kara, pick a lifeline. 50-50, phone a friend, ask the audience, or switch the question. I wouldn't use switch the question so early on. I would save that for a... Baylor says he thinks it's a pirate world. Phone a friend, you got it.
Of course, you need to phone someone who knows the answer.
Now pick which friend you would like to call. Edward the colleague, Maria the mother, Ellie your sister, or Pamela the childhood friend. Baylor says, trust me on this one, I'm right, maybe. Pamela, alright, you got it.
Hello, Pamela. It's Massimo.
Massimo, you need my help on a question.
I'm
Is
sorry
that
for
it?
the horrible
Oh,
British
yes.
voices,
I'm
but
really stuck this time. I think it would already be over
let's
for
just
me
find
if
out
I didn't have
what
you.
her answer is.
It's A. I have no doubt.
A. She says Pirate World.
And let's
Baylor
go
would have
for
been right
A.
on this one.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
That's okay though. That's what the lifeline
If this is
for.
your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer.
We can still make it to the million with 3 lifelines.
You got it right. Well done.
Did it.
I took the time to think, and it paid off.
The friend
This
probably
new
watches
question
anime,
shouldn't
yeah.
give you a hard time, in theory.
Halloween is always on December 25th, January 1st, February 31st, October 31st. Your brother is an anime nerd, so I know about it. October 31st, you both say, alright?
I'm going to
We're gonna lock
choose
it in.
D.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
A brilliantly executed success.
Here comes our next
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Which of these animals is not nocturnal? A dormouse, an owl, a bat, a swallow.
Oh,
A swallow, Baylor says. Let's make sure we give Kara a chance to answer as well. What do you think it is, Kara? She says definitely not B or C. Alright, let's go for a 50-50, shall we?
Okay, please take away 2 random wrong answers and leave the correct answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Let's see if this helps you guys at all. A or D? Baylor says D.
and Massimo chooses D.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. Correct answer. You've reached the threshold.
That's what the lifelines are there for.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Our next question. Who was inaugurated as President of the United States in January of 2009? George W. Bush, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, Bill Clinton. Baylor says, pay me now, I'm done. I'll take whatever we can get. Barack Obama, Kara says. Baylor, do you agree with Kara on this one? We can lock it in if you're ready.
It's B, of course.
You had to make a choice. Is that your
And we're
final
locking
answer?
it in.
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice.
Are we correct?
Yes, absolutely.
That was the right answer. I can't believe it.
We're moving on to the $4,000 question.
You will be asked a new question now.
And it is, what is the name of the author of The Hunger Games? Suzanne Collins, J.K. Rowling, Katniss Everdeen, Hermione Granger. Baylor says I'm guessing on half of these. You have no clue, you've never watched The Hunger Games? Kara says it's A.
Let's go
So we're
with
gonna go
A.
for it.
Is
Because
that
I've
your
never
final
read The
answer?
Hunger Games either, Baylor. You're in the same boat I am.
Yes, that's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the
Baylor
right
says
answer
it's
together.
J.K. Rowling.
Well done. You got it.
A brilliantly
Kara was
executed
right on that one.
success.
No, I think J.K. Rowling wrote the Goosebumps
Now let's go to the
series,
next
didn't he?
question, if you
Did
don't
he not?
mind.
How did people pay for goods during the Neolithic period? Gold coins, meat, shells, or the barter system?
Well now.
I think this is the farthest we've made it in the competition so far. We have 2 lifelines left. No idea. Gold coins? I think it was the barter system, honestly. I don't know, Baylor. I'm kind of torn between gold coins or the barter system. I'm gonna ask the audience on this one.
Okay, audience, this
kinda
question is worth a
on
good
our
prize.
answers.
Take a good look at it and vote now.
48% say it's the barter system. 7% say it was gold coins.
I'm going to
We're going with
choose
D.
D.
Is that your final?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Yes, you're correct, Kara. This is the furthest we've made
Oh,
it so
I
far in the
can't
game.
wait to see the correct answer.
And the correct answer was...
That is correct.
That was the right answer. I can't believe it.
We have 2 questions away from our next...
Concentrate. Here's a new question for you.
Here it is for 16,000. Who became the first emperor of France in 1804? Louis XVI, Napoleon I, Louis Philippe I, or Napoleon III? And Baylor says, this is intense, I'm sweating over here. No need to feel pressured. Kara says it's Napoleon. Baylor says it's Louis the XVI. Kara, are you 100% sure? Baylor, are you 100% sure? Kara kinda answered Napoleon straight out, so... But which one? Napoleon the First or Napoleon the Third? Kara says, nope, I'm not 100%. Oh, Baylor, no need to dim yourself on these questions for sure. We all have our strong suits and we all have our not so strong suits. You'd say Napoleon the First and Baylor would say A. We're going to switch the question just to be on the safe.
You choose to play wisely when using your Switch. Good luck to
The
you.
correct answer would have been Napoleon the First. So Kara would have been correct.
Now let's go to the next
But wipe
question,
that
if you don't
from your
mind.
mind, because here comes a new question. How many branches does a classic fidget spinner have? 2, 3, 4, 5. Baylor says 3. Kara says 4. Kara now says 3. We're gonna lock in 3.
I'm gonna say B.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. Yes, you are right.
A brilliantly executed success.
We have made it to the $25,000 question.
I hope you
Yes,
have
you're
recovered
right,
from
Kara.
your
It's
emotions,
definitely
because
3
here
because
is
I've
your
actually
new
owned
question.
fidget spinners. So, which month is not a part of spring? February, March, April, May.
No, but that one's the right answer.
The fidget spinners you used had 4? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, maybe some of them have 4, but 90% of them have 3. February.
And let's go for A.
I
Final?
can tell you that both of you are correct.
Yes,
because February
that's
is
my
part
final
of winter.
answer.
Each season.
Now it's
consists
time
of
to
3
find
months.
out the correct
So
answer.
there you go.
You got this. Well done.
We can drop below $32,000.
This new question is now waiting for you to be answered
So
with
even
flying
if we get
colors.
this next question wrong, we still leave with $32,000. In what year was tennis champion Rafael Nadal born? 1983, 86, 1990, or 1995? And we are out of lifelines. So And no matter what, we might as well take a stab at this question, because even if we get it wrong, we still walk away with $32,000. But we're only 5 questions away from the $1 million question. Baylor says the 90s. Kara says 86. Kara's a tennis player too, so
It's B.
we're gonna
of
lock
course.
in B.
Final answer?
She seems pretty confident.
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. Well done. You've got it.
I believed it to the end. I did a good job.
We're only 4 questions away from the million.
Are you ready to face the traps of this next question?
What is the name of
Good
the
luck to
literary...
you.
I'm sorry, what is the name of the literary saga involving the heroes Jenna and Septimus? Fire, physic, siren, magic. Oh, Baylor, you can still help us guess. There's no sense in you not helping us. We definitely appreciate your guess. Kara says no idea. Baylor says no idea. Well, I'm gonna say it's probably a best chance to walk away then, shall we? Baylor's guessing fire. If you had to hazard a guess, Kara, what would you say? Just out of curiosity. Cough, cough, Google. Oh, Baylor, did you Google the question? No way. I was hoping we wouldn't Google these questions, but hey. We're gonna lock in fire. Okay, you didn't Google it? Okay. Google it? You guys really want to win this million, don't you? Alright, I will give in and I will let you Google this one question. So I will give you 2 minutes to do that. And then you, a game is a game, yeah. Kara says we're so close. Now you know how real contestants feel on the real show for sure. When they get dumb questions like this. Because I have absolutely no idea. When I heard this question, the first thing that came to my mind was, like ancient history. Yes, we are very close. We are only 4 questions away from the $1 million question. I'll read it again, so that way if you're Googling it, you might be able to type it in as I'm talking. What is the name of the literary saga involving the heroes Jenna and Septimus? Fire, physic, siren, magic. Kara says it's magic.
I'm choosing D. It inspires confidence in me.
Is
Here we
that
go
your
for
final answer?
$125,000.
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. You got it right. Well done.
Alright.
A meticulous, well-executed job.
We will not move on until Google is put away. So,
The game is off to a
let me know when you guys have Google put away. Perfect, nice and fair. We didn't cheat one single bit. Cough, cough. Alright, Kara says I'll put away.
good
Alright,
start.
here we go.
But you shouldn't stop
Officially,
there.
how long
Here is a new
dodgeball
question.
game supposed to last? 2 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, Maybe Kara might know this one as well. Google's locked inside your basement, Baylor. Until everyone gets out. 15 minutes? Okay, alright. Baylor says 15 minutes. You don't know that one either? Oh man, we're only 4 questions away from the million. Whatever are we gonna do? 15 minutes, Baylor says. He seems pretty confident. Who would play dodgeball for 2 hours? 30 minutes. Now Baylor is saying 30 minutes. Well, the same question stands to reason. Who would play dodgeball for 30 minutes? Baylor's saying 30. Are we gonna lock it in?
Let's go for C.
Are we gonna lock it in? Going once? Going twice? Going 3 times? Baylor says yes, lock it in.
You had to
It's
make a
locked.
choice. Is that your
There is
final
no
answer?
changing it now.
Yes, that's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. You really know your answer.
I took the time to think, and it paid off.
$250,000. We are now only 2 questions away from the million. Here is our $500,000 question.
This new question is now waiting for you to be answered with flying colors.
Do you think you got it in the bag? Let's find out. What is a chickadee? A shelter for animals? A type of bird? A type of cat? A baby owl?
Oh,
After 30 minutes, the game stops if one team hasn't won already. Okay. Both of you are confident that it's a type of bird. We're gonna lock it in.
I'm gonna say B.
Final answer? You
For
sure?
$500,000, here we go.
That will be my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. That's an answer I can get behind.
I believed it to the end. I did a good job.
Here we go. Who wants to be a millionaire tonight? It is our last question, the $1 million question.
Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
Through the sun, what vitamin is transformed and stored in our bodies? Vitamin B2, vitamin B12, vitamin C, or vitamin D? Watch us fail this one? Oh, Baylor, don't say that now. It's our $1 million question. Baylor says B2. I would say vitamin C. Because vitamin C, you get that from oranges, so. Kara says vitamin D. Kara says it's definitely D.
I'm going to choose
Here we
D.
go.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your
Are we
final
about
answer?
to win $1 million? Who wants to be a millionaire tonight? Spam yes if you're ready to find out that answer. Baylor says yes I am. Here we go.
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
Are we a millionaire? Cross your fingers.
You
and
have
let's
given
find
your
out.
final answer.
This is our final answer of the game.
I hope it is the right one. You just won the million. Fabulous.
Congratulations. I enjoyed having you both along on this long and expensive journey for Who Wants to Be Millionaire. We are officially millionaires. Congratulations. And that's that game right there. And before before we end the stream, because why not, let's see if there's any other categories we can unlock. Which category should we unlock next? Superheroes, soccer, manga, whatever that is, Star Wars, or Harry Potter? You guys pick. Manga is a anime box series. I mean, we can unlock it if you guys want to. I'm just saying I don't know that much about that category. Whatever we want, Baylor? Well, I definitely want to hear your input. What would you say? The ones with the check marks are already unlocked, so the only ones that are grayed out are the ones that haven't been unlocked yet. TV or food? Well, TV is already unlocked, so the only ones that aren't unlocked is world food. Oh, you did say food. Soccer, superheroes, Star Wars, or Harry Potter. And just to let you guys know up front, I know nothing about Harry Potter, but we can still unlock it if you want it for a future game. Alright, Baylor says food or Harry Potter. Now we're just waiting on Kara. What do you think? Baylor says food. We all know a lot about food, right? Well, it's not just food, Baylor, it's world food. Kara says superheroes. I think we might do better with superheroes, don't you think, Baylor? We're gonna go for superheroes. Well, Kara, TV is already unlocked, so we're gonna go for superheroes. And now it's officially unlocked. We will hopefully add that superhero questions to our next official Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game lineup. And if you guys enjoyed, please let me know by smashing that like button. Or you can also let me know in the comments right now if you enjoyed Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And if so, I will be sure to play it on another stream. And if not, I'll be sure to discard it altogether. So, let me know right now. Because I know, Kara, you said you enjoyed Jeopardy. Baylor, I don't think you were out for very long for Jeopardy, so you can either catch that stream replay and you can let me know if you enjoyed it, or maybe we could go for another trivia game altogether. Alright, Baylor said it was fun, Kara said it was fun, so I guess I will have to consider it for another stream on another day. You like games where the fans and viewers are involved? Well, Baylor, I can totally agree with you on that. I love to have you guys involved in the game because I don't want to feel like it's a game where I'm just playing and have you guys sit there and watch. I like to actually get you guys involved in the game, so yes, for sure, 100% Baylor. It's definitely more fun than just sitting there watching, for sure. Well, you guys, I appreciate you guys coming out to this tonight, to this stream tonight, and I'm glad that you both enjoyed Millionaire because it was the first time of streaming it on the channel. So I am very grateful for both of you guys' support, and I hope you both have a great night, and I'll see you on the next stream. Have a great night, Kara, and have a great night, Baylor, as well.